Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'll be doing a spoiler-free review of Midnight at the Blackbird Café by Heather Weber, and this was the Tales and Teacups book club picks for the months of July and August. So I had high hopes going into this one. I just love the cover. This was definitely a cover buy for me, so I was hoping that the book would live up to kind of the cover. But basically this follows this girl named Anna Kate who ends up moving to her grandmother's small town after her grandmother has passed away, and in her will, her grandmother asked her to take care of the cafe for at least like 3 months, and then she can do whatever she wants with it. So she's kind of thrown into this town that her mother ran away from, and she's trying to put the pieces together what happened, because her father passed away tragically and she wasn't sure what really happened, and so we kind of get her perspective into here. But what is unique is that if you eat the blackbird, or the special, like, I forget what it is. If you eat like the mysterious blackbird pie, then you'll be visited by people who have passed away in your sleep, and you'll be able to talk to them that way. So she's trying to recreate that, but like I said, I had high hopes for this. I thought it would be a good blend of like magical realism with like a contemporary story, and I do love like the small southern town feel, but this one just felt way too cheesy and kind of like a Hallmark movie, in the sense that it was just like completely unbelievable at times. Like I was like cringing with the dialogue in here. It wasn't written bad, like it's well written, but it was just very cheesy. Like I felt like I wasn't watching something or reading something of like a quality. I felt like this was reading kind of like a D-level book that's kind of put in the back or on like the weird channels that people watch during the day. Like I felt like I was that, like I wasn't connected with the characters. I felt it was unrealistic, especially having someone like be like, oh, I'm gonna drop out of med school to do all this stuff. Like I had problems with that. Like I just didn't feel like the characters were very lifelike, and it was just kind of boring. Like I wasn't invested in the storyline. It wasn't anything special. It was very predictable, and it didn't really like strike any emotion from me, and I wish it would, but it didn't. And I felt like this book could have tackled so much more, gone into more of these characters' backgrounds and all that stuff, but it was very cliched and surface level. So I was very much disappointed with this. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars. I did love the kind of atmosphere and the feeling of this town, but it just wasn't anything special, and which I found to be really disappointing. I've read books by Sarah Addison Allen that kind of have similar vibes to this, where they do have some magical realism thrown into them, but this one, and I was really attached to those characters and the plots, and this one I just felt like I was at arm's length the whole time. The characters felt very one-dimensional, and I was just left wanting more. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick review. Let me know in the comments below if you've read this month's book club pick and what you thought about it and all of that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.